The lymphatic system.
Welcome back to Health 101. Did you know that the lymphatic system is a part of the immune system? Well, it's actually a very important part of the immune system. It's comprised of tubes that run throughout your entire body.
Why is the lymphatic system a part of the immune system?
It's mostly acknowledged for its role in tissue fluid transmission, which also provides peptides, proteins, and other macromolecules to all the cells of the body. The lymphatic system is responsible for the adaptive immunity, which refers to your body's ability to recognize and defend against specific organisms. Lymphatic tissue, which is a reticular form of connective tissue, contains numerous lymphocytes. Lymphocytes are a type of white blood cell involved in the adaptive immunity. There are T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes. The lymphatic system is structured as a network which starts with small capillaries, then they combine with veins to form lymphatic vessels, which are similarly structured like veins but are more valves and have thinner walls. Lymphatic tissues and organs are located in multiple areas of the body and can be divided into two groups: the primary and secondary lymphatic organs. The primary organs consist of red bone marrow, where B cells and pre-T cells are formed. These are immunocompetent. Immunocompetent is the ability to mount an immune response. The pre-T cells then migrate to the lymph, where they also become immunocompetent. The secondary lymphatic tissues and organs are the lymph nodes. These are bean-shaped organs along lymphatic vessels. The spleen and lymphatic follicles are the sites where the most immune responses will occur. The circulation of lymph, which is body fluid that enters the lymphatic system, is filtered by the lymph nodes. Any foreign substances get trapped within the nodes and are destroyed or trigger an immune response.
The tonsils.
Masa, come look here. I'll pick you ready for you, Masa.
I'm the one who hit them in
Yes, sir.
3 hours later.
Mommy, I feel like my throat is hurting.
Really? Okay, let me see your throat. Long out your tongue. Say, why is your tongue so black? Huh? What are you eating?
Sweets?
You're eating sweets while you're playing with dirt?
Yes.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah. No.
You didn't wash your hands?
No.
Oh my god, then that's why your throat is hurting, because you probably have a sore throat. You eat with dirty hands, germs go into your mouth, and they go into your tonsils and cause a sore throat. Did you know that?
No.
That's why you should always wash your hands.
Tonsils are lymphoid tissue aggregates found near the entrance of the respiratory and digestive tracts. They also play a vital role in the immune system. They also have folds, pits, and crevices called tonsillar crypts. They are situated at the back of the throat between two palatine arches. The palatine tonsils, adenoids, lingual tonsil, and tubal tonsils together form the Waddler's ring. The pharyngeal tonsil, otherwise called the adenoid tonsils. These tonsils are found where the nasal cavity meets the throat. If this tonsil is enlarged, it will interfere with breathing. Two palatine tonsils. These tonsils are situated in the posterior region of the oral cavity, one on either side. Lingual tonsils, on the other hand, are located on the posterior region of the tongue, which places them near the opening of the oral cavity into the pharynx.
Function of the tonsils.
Tonsils play a vital role in fighting against diseases. They are a part of the immune system.
According to Cleveland Clinic 2023, the position of the tonsil make it easier for them to pick up microorganisms such as bacteria and virus that enters the body through the mouth or nose. The tonsils contain white blood cells that can work in different ways. The phagocyte kills and engulf microorganism. The lymphocyte kills pathogen by releasing a protein called antibody. According to Marianne Petro 2019, if certain bacteria reaches the lung, it can cause an infection such as bacterial pneumonia. Bacteria can move from the lung and into the bloodstream, causing other infections. These infections can lead to organ failure.
The principal lymphatic trunk and their role in the flow of lymph.
Lymph trunks are formed when lymphatic veins that exit lymph nodes in a specific area of the body combine.
The jugular, subclavian, bronchomediastinal, lumbar, and intestinal trunks are the main ones.
Jugular lymph trunks are located in the neck, drain lymph fluid from the cervical lymph nodes of the neck.
Subclavian lymph trunks are located beneath the clavicle. They drain lymph fluid from the apical lymph nodes around the armpit, which carry lymph from the arms.
Bronchomediastinal lymph trunks are located in the chest, drain lymph fluid from the lungs, heart, trachea, mediastinal, and mammary glands.
The lower pair of lymph trunks, known as lumbar lymph trunks, are responsible for removing lymphatic fluids from the legs, pelvis, and kidneys.
The unpaired lymph trunk that collects chyle lymph combined with lipids from the intestines is known as the intestinal lymph trunk. Chyle generally contains a lot of fatty acids. Lymph is drained from the stomach, intestines, pancreas, spleen, and a portion of the liver by the intestinal trunk.
Let me tell you about the lymphatic system. Did you know that it's a part of the immune system? When there's a pathogen in your mouth, then the tonsils will clean them out. And if they don't, look out for the white blood cells, cause they come in and they're angry. Let me tell you, when it comes to your body, it got a whole lot of things to defend it. The lymphatic system is just one of them. That's where the white blood cells hang in your body. Your lymphatic system is where the white blood cells, they hang out on a daily basis, waiting for germs, waiting for a virus, waiting and waiting. That's where they're all hanging out in your body. The lymphatic system, it doesn't only send around fluids, it sends the immune cells.